Hello, this is Wishing I Could Fly, or Wishing for Some, here to explain my recent string of absences for those of you who still care. I've never made a video like this before because it never really occurred to me that I had subscribers. But after a while I realized that I wasn't doing anything and you people kept on subscribing. Thank you, by the way. So I should probably explain where I've been and what has happened for the past year or two. First I should tell you a little bit about me. I have divorced parents, meaning 2 houses, therefore 2 computers that I use, if you don't count Gertrude. The computer at my dad's house has been very faithful to me, but trying to make movies on it will make you want to poke your eyes out with toothpicks. And the reason I'm using crappy paint drawings instead of moving clips is because this computer simply cannot handle the strain of making AMVs. I've made one on this computer, my Tara is Ugly video, and believe me when I say bad things happen when I use this computer. But still, it's good when it comes to the bare necessities. So, now the computer at my mom's house is where I do all my work. When I was a newbie little 12-year-old, that's when I started pumping out all the Teen Titans AMVs. About a year later, as a gift, I was granted a new computer. His name was Jeffrey, and I loved him. That's around the time that I started making my Fruits Basket AMVs, and eventually my Code Geass AMVs after I received my new movie program, which is not Vegas. Ever. But after a while, Jeffrey started to slow down a bit, and eventually died altogether. This happened right after my Suzaku Wants to What AMV, if any of you remember that. And then there was Legato, a sickly computer that would make strange exorcist-like noises and made me very uncomfortable. It took forever for my editing program to be reinstalled, but after a while I was making AMVs again and had finally gotten used to his demon-like demeanor when... I don't know why this keeps happening. That happened right after my most recent video. And that's where I am right now, going through AMV withdrawal and ready to punch any form of technology that comes my way. And I would use my laptop, which is really more my mother's than mine, but Gertrude has an attitude problem, and I dislike putting up with her shit. But I do have some good news. Just today, Legato has been set up again with the program installed and with all my episodes intact, and the only thing is tomorrow I leave for a week. It figures. But when I return, expect from me more Fruits Basket AMVs, maybe a few Code Geass AMVs, and as soon as I get the episodes, do-da-da-da AMVs. Also, I will not be making any more Hetalia slideshows, considering a good portion of the Japanese Hetalia fanbase has a bounty on my head. Oh, and any of you who have subscribed to me from when you followed me from the very beginning, you might as well unsubscribe now, because my days of making Teen Titans AMVs are sadly over. I'm very sorry. And that's about it. Thank you again for all of you who still stay with me, even though everything around me short circuits and causes me to go into a little hole of angst for months at a time. Thank you again, and hopefully see you soon.